Okay, hello guys. Today I want to talk with you about one thing, and the thing is I have been talking with one of you earlier, and our conversation was very easy because one of you told me, Andrew, I did everything. The dropshipping is not working for me. I have no increase there. I cannot find the product. There is no money in this. I think the dropshipping is dead. Absolutely amazing conclusion. You know what? I will gonna tell you 100% it's true. Boo! 100% it's true. Okay? So now what I want you to understand, I will gonna explain you why it's 100% true that you did everything, and I'm absolutely amazing. It's just you just nailed it like on the nail. That's completely true. That you did everything and nothing works for you. Completely understand that. Completely understand, because I will explain why. So now, number one thing, why is because you said what? You said it's very hard to find an item, right? Hard to find. Can you see my screen here? Yes, you can see. Hard to find. Hard to find item. Hard to find. Let me take this one. Okay. Is it hard to find items to sell? Is it hard to find items to sell? Oh yes, it's absolutely. People, when I remember when I was looking for items, when I started out 5-6 years ago, 2013. Okay, it was, oh my gosh, it was crazy. I was looking for hours and hours for items to sell and to make some money on that at the beginning. Okay, it's hard to find items. Completely agree with you. Okay, now you got the item. Come on, it's low profit item. Low profit. Another problem. Can I put here another problem? Low profit, right? Low profit. There is no profit margin. There is only 50 cents on this. Come on. Low profit. Okay. I use the black pen because the black marker, because this is kind of like I'm gonna use the green one. This is for the flipboard, but the green one will go on this side. Wait for a minute, okay? Wait for a minute. So this is the problem. Low profit. Well, obviously you are not doing, you will not gonna do, guys, this for a long. You can do with the low profit for 1 month, another month. Maybe if you really like, I will gonna make it, you will gonna do this for 3 months. But if you will gonna do this for the 3 months, collecting 50 cents from the each sale, I'm not sure if most of you will gonna stay with the dropshipping, right? You will gonna be just out. Okay, now you find the item. Well, let's say you got the item, hard to find, you find the item, hard work, low profit. Anyway, just do it. Then what's next? Next is, oh come on, you know, it's a so big competition out there for this item. Yes, I know it works. Yes, it's kind of like when I list 77 people list the same item. It's competition problem. It's competition. How can I get with the competition? It's just time ago, last year, there was, you can switch off the cross promotions. Well, that was cool. That was cool. You just click cross promotions, boom. Nobody is on you. Okay, you are going alone. You are the warrior in the world. Okay, so cool. Now it's not possible. eBay took it away, cross promotion option. Crazy, right? Okay. But you know what? Another problem is there is those snippers. Oh my gosh, I just hate them, those snippers, because when I found the item and I just put my 1 hour work in there and created the title and created all this, and I got the sale and somebody sees that I got this 2 sold there, and snippers are coming like a you know, like a parasite. They're coming, they're just taking my items, they're just taking my photos. They even don't create their own, they just copy and paste everything what I did. Right? Is that the problem? Snippers. Can we just write snippers here? By the way, if you will be patient enough, you're gonna see on this side the solution for all this stuff. Okay, snippers. I don't know what's the spelling, snippers, 1P, doesn't matter. Snippers. Okay, that's the real problem. Now, okay, finally I somehow to get this sold. But the problem is when it's sold, I go to my supplier and it says out of stock. Shoot. What do you do when it's out of stock? So far was good. This is hard. Okay, I can manage that. This low profit. Okay, 50 cents. I understand. This is called competition. I just fight another extra competition. Then the snippers. Come on. Then finally, when I go through those 4 points, the number and everything is yes, the sale and sold and what the heck? It's out of stock. Is it that the problem? Okay. No, I just want to make some pain points here to see for you what you are doing, guys. Well, what it means that you said I did everything and it's still not working. I'm still not making money because I want to relate to you. If we can relate and be on the same on the same page, right? If we can be on the same page. Okay, what was the out of stock? Yeah, right. Out of stock. That's the problem. Okay, that's the problem. Of course, it's the problem. So what's next? Okay. Finally, I got something to sold out this out of stock and I did cheeky the bricky, shuri buri and send it there and shoot. Negative feedback. Customer complaint, negative feedback. Oh my gosh, you know what? This dropshipping is really sucks. It just sucks. Negative feedback. Why? Negative feedback. Why negative feedback? What's the stupid what the stupid buyer? It's have you ever feel that this buyer over there on another side, they are unfair, right? Well, there should be a reason. Sometimes there is a reason, like, you know, it happens. It just happens. It's a business. But sometimes you feel it's unfair. Still, this is the issue, right? Okay, now, okay, cool. You somehow. But you know what? Those freaking buyers, they are so smart today because they are educated. And they are so smart, okay, because some of them are the ex-dropshippers. They are so smart today. They know that if they can trick you very well, very easy, because they said, hey, the item is not delivered. Especially when you got the AMZL, okay? They said, item is not delivered, and they know you cannot prove it. Because as soon as the AMZL is there, pooh, they can just raise up complaint because eBay doesn't recognize AMZL, right? My gosh. Andrea, I told you that dropshipping is not working. I told you this is not the business to do, okay? What was here? What was here? We was talking about item not delivered. Yeah. Item not delivered. Item. It can be even with the FedEx. It can be they just raise the complaint. Item not delivered. Okay. Any kind of like this with any of shipping companies. Okay. Item not delivered. Now, I can go on. I can go on here. I can go on. But just I want you to. Are we on the same page? This is happening with you, right? When it happens to you, okay? Now what you did to get through this shit, okay? You needed to go through the PayPal jail. I didn't mention that. You needed to go through the PayPal jail. 3 months. Ooh, 3 months there was PayPal jail. It was fighting for get into that problem for dropshipping. What the heck? What the business plan is that, okay? 3 months PayPal jail. Then what? You needed to prove eBay that they gave you what? 10 depends on the country you are. The listing limits, those listing limits, some kind of the minimum what they give is 10 listings, right? 10 listings and then you grow them. 3 months goes and you grow them, okay? And then after 3 months, you are kind of like, okay, cool. Now I can do my business. Yes, baby, you can do your business. Boom's hard to find item, low profit, competition, snippers, loss of stock, negative feedback, item not delivered, and you go on the same rat race. Now you do what? Now you said, you know what? I will not gonna give up so easy. I'm the hard working, man, I can do this. I can do this, okay? the business is not good. This business is not good. You know what? I'm very smart. I will need some tool. I will gonna buy some software. They just $39 per month, some Zik Analytic, DSM tool, whatever freaking seeking tool there. They will gonna take the heavy weight from me, and to do this by click, and everything is transferred to from that supplier to that, and monetizers and everything is this. I will gonna do this, okay? Because I got sick and tired of doing this manual stuff. Cool. Okay. So, okay. You ask what? For help. You pay extra. You pay extra. Okay. Even if you are not satisfied with it, you know what? I will gonna do this. This. There is the option on the eBay sponsor items. I will gonna sponsor items. Let the eBay promote me, right? So, is that the option? Yes, it is the option. That's why you're doing this. Some of you are doing this. Okay. Some of you have tools. Some of you have tools. You spend money, monthly membership, whatever. All sorts of different tools, right? Keyword monetizers, like all those repricers and fulfillment, and all those different kind of tools. Okay. So what you do with those tools, what those tools does for you, at the moment now, I'm talking about now. Okay, 2019 now. 2019. In 2018, a year ago, about this time. I wouldn't be able to do this like I'm telling you what I'm telling you now, but because in 2018 it was still possible to use the tools. Now 2019, if you use the tools, the third-party tools, paid tools, okay, you put yourself the eBay gives you the mark like this. You just wait for your to be in a line, okay? This is what you got. This one gives you that one. Not immediately like this, like, oh, you are out of the order. No. But you got the mark, this one, okay? You will be the next in the line. You know what? They were gonna ask you to prove that you are not the dropshipper. Okay, so now, what it is, by applying the tools outside the eBay, because eBay itself, inside there is some tools, okay? They are smart. They want you to use those tools because it's a collaboration there. Okay, so, what happens here is you just sign it up the debt note for yourself, for your account, for your business out there, okay? Okay, now what happens is that's the arrow. It's supposed to be arrow. Come on, this one. Okay, what happens next is your account is suspended. Okay, your account is suspended. Okay, now the bottom line here is can you see that? Yeah, I did everything. It's not working. Now I can tell you by putting my hand on my heart and looking what you did, and I can tell you, yes, you did everything and it will not gonna work. I know it. I have been talking about this already from the last year. It will not gonna work. Why did you spend your time and money on doing this? Why would you even do this? I told you a long time ago, it will not gonna work. It will not gonna work. Well, you don't believe me, okay, don't take my word. That's what I used to say always. Don't take my word, try it. Now you try it, you said it's not working. Dropshipping is dead. Dropshipping is not working. Of course it's not. Because it's never meant to be like this. eBay changed. When I started 2013, this was working, okay? Because there was a lot of things different. It's not now. Okay, cool, let's go to that side. Now, what can you do? What can you do? Basically, this is what I'm teaching you to do. You said what, hard to find the product? Really? Hard to find the product in a way you have been taught out there. What we do, oh come on, I need to take this one. With the 799 strategy, you find the product in what? Less than 1 minute. hot selling product. Hot selling product. You got less than 1 minute. Is it hard? Do you have 1 minute to find the product? 5 minutes? You don't need 5 minutes to find the product. For one product, 1 minute in $7.99. That's what you do, right? So, okay, I got the product, but what about the low profit? Low profit, low profit. Really? We don't do you. It's not about the low profit. It's about the strategy, how you put there, what you find there, how you put there, in which strategy you put there out on eBay. Because what we do is we don't bother about the five. Our students, what we do, our best students, what we do is this is our average profit, 50 to 100 average. Okay, can be here and can be here. Okay, this is the profit on sale. Because we don't do this stuff. We don't do this stuff. That's what I'm teaching you. Because in the Monopoly, we do this is what we do in Monopoly. Okay? Okay, now, competitions, come on. How can you make this? Nobody can make this because there is a competitions out there. There is a competitions out there. Yes, they are. And I'm happy about them because you know what? Those competitions, when they look to us, okay, we said, I don't care about them. Let me explain what I mean. Because you see, this side depends on eBay's umbrella and how much eBay you are working with the eBay's audience. On this side, when we do dropshipping on this side, we work on outside audience. Okay, cool. Okay. And what competition comes in, and they see that, let's say, for example, shall I take something, whatever, a remote control for just the item, okay? I list the item. This side, the snippers, competitions, and all those low profit bidders, because they found on let's say on Amazon, it's $20, okay? On $20, they just list for, it's on Amazon, $20, okay? They list for $23.99, okay? Cool. And you are coming, the snippers are coming there, oh, I can do $23.97, I'm gonna outsell it, okay? That's where the all profits are, that's where the competition, stuff like this. You know what we do here? We sell the same stuff. We sell the same stuff, 33. Now what happens, just because we don't sell to the same audience, we are not under eBay's control. I'm talking about the monopoly, okay? About the monopoly strategy. We are not the same. That's just explaining where you are going to, okay? To list to this one. Now, when the snippers come in, competition coming, they found us on eBay and they got confused because they think like, maybe you have seen the products like this as well. They think like, wait a second. How can this freaking guy can sell this one and it's sold here, it stays sold here. Sold, okay, 17 items and the price is 33. What the heck? Okay, I have to do now what, you know? I found I am just kind of like snippers. They come in here, okay, the title, copy, and paste on my eBay site. Pictures, description, everything by the letter, copy, paste. I was gonna sell it because he sold for 33. I was gonna sell it for 29. I will outsell him, right? Nothing happens because the majority sells this and we sell higher and nothing happens for them. You know why? Because those guys, they sell for eBay's audience. We are selling for audience which is outside. We go outside, take the customer straight on our listing and they see our price and they don't go away, they buy it. Because when we target buyers who are looking for this thing. We don't target the buyers who are looking for those things, and the buyers who are looking for those things, they are coming to this thing here, and of course they will not gonna buy it because they don't need the shit, right? We are targeting buyers who were looking for the remote control. That's what we do on this side. That's why we are selling to them for the price we want. Of course, they do a little bit marketing there, but research and so. And those guys still can't get it. How can we make those sales? They can see on eBay we make high sales. They can do the same. Even if they copy and paste us, it doesn't make any harm to us because they sell for eBay's audience. And eBay's audience, they're dealing with the snippers, slippers and stuff like this. It's a totally different game. Now you said, well, it's not working. I completely understand it's not working, guys. I completely understand it's not working because this shit never works. It's not 2017 dropshipping anymore. Okay? Now, you said, you know, okay, out of stock. This is out of stock. What you do? Okay, you're selling so good. What you do when it's out of stock? Are you too smart? Oh yes, sometimes you are too smart because there is two tactics what I'm teaching you already. In a general group, what I'm teaching you already. Okay, in 799 and Alpha course, there is two simple tactics you can use. Even if you are not this side here, even if you do not do monopoly, the tactic number one is you use the so-called constitution. That's just the name, you know what I mean, constitution. Okay, that's the tactic, the strategy, how you sell it to them. Okay, and another thing is, and you know, if you are in a back to school or streaming club, you know what I mean. This is you just let somebody else take care about your product. Okay, you go to eBay, find somebody else, let them ship your product. Okay, and there is a few more strategies like you find on Amazon and the replacement you send there and all those things. Okay, this is kind of like general. What we are doing there. And sometimes even you can make more money. There is, by the way, there is a video on a YouTube. Go below this video. There should be a video where it's. I forgot how did I name it, on this stuff when you run into out of stock, what can you do, solution. I cut the video, you look over my shoulder on my computer screen, how can you do with the out of stock, okay? So it's over there even, okay? In this video, below this video, you find there is different links. One of the links are to my, it's free on my YouTube video. You just don't need to go around, you can watch there, okay? So what else? Out of stock, negative feedback. Oh, come on, baby, negative feedback. How can you do with the negative feedback? Okay, cool, nice. There is a special way how to do with the negative feedback. What we do with the negative feedback. The first of all, some smart guy said, you know what? It's much better to keep yourself in a proper order, not to get sick. To take care about yourself, not to get sick. Rather than when you get sick and look for the doctors and then spending money and time and feeling bad. And so, isn't that smarter to just to avoid getting sick? How can you avoid getting negative feedback? Oh, that's the magic. That's the magic, because this is what you do. For you, again, there is a handshake. Very simple. Okay, handshake. It's not in the links there, but in one of your trainings, it's there, handshake, okay? It's the handshake. Another thing is, actually, this is what we do. We do such a crazy things we do, such kind of like, do you believe, guys? Well, if you are in back to school or streaming club, you know what I mean, or Monopoly, you know what I mean. But when I said to the general folks, like, on one sold items, you get two positive feedbacks. When I would say this for the public, you sell something, you sell this one, and you get two positive feedbacks, not one. I would say 99.99% people would say it's not possible. Nobody does this, right? Right? Am I right? So now if you are on the back to school or streaming club or Monopoly, you know it's possible because you have been doing this, because I taught you how to do this, how to get two positive feedbacks. Yeah, I know, it's mystery. I told you, 99% don't know how to do this. But it's not the rocket science, it's just you need this aha moment. Aha! Okay? That's why people, majority do this thing, because what we do on this side is not the rocket science. It's just one of those, oh my gosh, aha, that's what it is, right? That's how we make money. On this side, people don't have this, aha, they just, Watch something and follow. Watch some guru there, follow. Then they click next YouTube video and follow again what they said, right? But it's not how you make money. You make money when you have this aha moment, okay? So that's why I'm telling you, 2 feedbacks on 1 sold item you can get, okay? You just need the aha moment. So the feedback, negative feedback is not the problem. There is plenty of ways how to do this. Okay, what we got here? Item not delivered. Oh my gosh, item not delivered. I hate this. How can you do this? What you do with those guys who said item is not delivered? Because there is this is very popular. I told you guys. Now the dropshippers, so-called dropshippers, they are out of the business. Okay, they have been doing for a while. They are smart. They know all those tricks. Why it's because they don't know how to solve the problem. And again, item not delivered, streaming long back to school. You got this. Okay, it's no problem. Monopoly, of course, you got it. Because this is so important to find out. I think I have the video. Let me see where the video is. Is it on the YouTube? Okay, I will sort it out. It will be on the YouTube. I will find out after this session here. I will put the video in under this video again with the what to do when the item is not delivered. By the example, because there is 3 ways how to handle this. One of the ways, you are gonna get back your money. No problem. Even if they said, even if you ship the item, even if the tracking said it's delivered, okay, you get back your money. No problem. No questions asked. 100% you get back your money. Okay. Well, okay, 99.9% you get back your money. Okay, so still 0.1 you don't. Okay, and that it's not possible for this side because the people, again, they don't have this wow, okay, so cool. Now, because there is a things you just need to know, what does that mean, this part here, what does that mean? Okay, that's what I'm teaching you in the Back to Soul. You say, there is so many things what I have been collecting in 5 years of doing eBay dropshipping internationally. Okay, I teach folks internationally, not Americans only. I'm not American myself, probably you recognize this. Because there is a difference between to be in US and to be outside US. 2 different dropshippings kind of like. You have to understand how it works. I have been suspended twice. I have been doing all those crazy like discussions with the eBay and stuff like that. It's kind of like I was one of them who said I did everything. It's kind of like almost not working, right? But I found out how it is, those things, actually how it works. And you know I have been teaching you. So there is solution for this. There is solution because the delivery options, because of the delivery options. I will not gonna go into details, just want to say that there is options. Because what else? Tools. I told you already tools. Because if you are scammed, this is the scam. Oh yeah, about the scam. I got it in one of my videos. I think I mentioned this. If you have been scammed or something, again, look in the videos below this video in a show more. Click there. There's a bunch of videos. It should be there. If not, I'm gonna put it. When you are scammed, what you do? I put there only one live recording how I chat with the supplier and how supplier said, "No worry, here is your money." Okay, look, that's pretty cool video. Okay, now you did everything what is not working. You spend your money on freaking course out there. You spend your time instead of having like a normal life and living like a normal person, because you don't need more of this what's not working. You have to stop as soon as possible this side, otherwise you will gonna be spending 3 months and doing this and this and this and this and this, and then in the 3 months you will say, I did everything and it's not working. And then you come to me and I will gonna ask you, what you did? And you will say, did this and this and this and this, and I will gonna say to you, what? Yes, I understand, it's not working. You're absolutely right, it's not working. Okay, and what I'm gonna do next is, for you is, hey, do you want me to show how it works? And if you want me to show how it works, there is a link below this video. Find $7.99. The link below this video. Get into $7.99 and I'm gonna teach you how it works. Okay, because we have plenty of those levels. You start with $7.99. Okay, you get your feet on the right place. Then you got your sales running up because you need your sales as quick as possible. Okay, you don't need to list as much as possible. I didn't say that. I said you need sales. If you can make from one item sales as much as possible, you would be genius, close to the God's right hand. Okay, nobody does that. Okay, I understand that. But some of our students here with the Monopoly, what they do, they have 23 items. They have 23 items listed, active items, 23 listed active items, and they make about 40 sales per day. 40 per, not per month, per day. I said correctly. Day, 1 day, 24 hours. In 1 day, 24 hours, they do out of 23 listed items. I'm not telling you you were gonna be doing this from now. No. Because you're not capable to do this. To grow to do that, to do this, to be capable to do this, you have to grow to that level. You know what I mean? To grow to that level. You cannot produce apples if you are just put it there in the ground. You will not gonna produce apples next day, right? In the first year, the farmers said in the first year you produce some few apples there because you're a brand new tree. In the second year you give more apples if you are fruitful. You know what I mean? Hopefully you do. Okay? That's what we are doing on this side, and that's why I'm screaming and say, people, hey, hello, you were gonna be flagged if you were gonna do those things, specifically if you do those things, not those things, no, but those things. Well, you can do those things if you put wrong settings on your account, you can be flagged as well. Okay, so dropshipping is, well, let me say this, you will like it. Dropshipping is dead. Dropshipping is dead, but that's what I have to say. Staying on this side, on the black side, I could say dropshipping is dead. Yes, amen. Dropshipping is dead. Okay, and some people are going out, and we are doing what we are like, cool, crazy, good, because we have more space to work with. Okay, because we have less competition for our newbies, right? For you, you got less competition because when you start doing this side of things, you just that works. It works. Well, it's not hard at all. Yes, of course I can find items. How didn't I thought about this earlier, right? Okay, cool guys. I hope it helps for you. This was for today's webinar. It was everything, and see you soon again. Okay. Next, what is our next call? Let me put in a Facebook group. You're gonna find out what's our next call. Okay, cool. Thanks for being here, and the best time to do dropshipping is right now. Bye bye.